Alright, good morning. Hitchhiking Europe day 62. Back at it again. Alright, normal standard operating procedures for the morning routine. I'm in tent. I get out of tent. I pack up everything. We start our day. This is Easy Road. Good morning. Several later start. I was on the phone with my credit card company. A problem with one of my credit cards. It takes time. Also, these are North American based things, and it is very much not regular business hours for North American businesses. So, it took some time. It's still not sorted out. I have to call back when their other departments open in 6 hours apparently. What would that be? 9 a.m. So 3 p.m. here. Anyway. Good morning, Bobby Fatkin and Louis. Nine out of 10 tent hair. You can't even see my hair. What are you talking about? How can you compliment my hair if you can't see my hair? Hey Firefly. Sleeping bag you have? This is a Thermarest Parsec -6. Just randomly open the stream, what a coincidence. I'm here. I just started. Hen Online. Morning. Zomb WTF Pew. Morning. Swan VK. Is it raining? No. Hey Eldorado. Only Dylan. Good morning. Hello from Toronto. Hello from England. I need to get new socks. Me and Trevor, is it cold? Yeah, it's on the chilly side for sure. It's not too bad. Now I have being on hold music stuck in my head. Some wicked tent hair. Why are people commenting on my tent hair when I don't even have hair visible? Clothes. Hey, Anticon. Poo hoo poo. Maisie Camps. The Frage. First thing that kept me in the UK is a wet tent. Well, yeah, we didn't get any precipitation last night, so no wet tent problems quite yet. Socks. Fresh socks. Nothing beats a pair of fresh socks. Hey, lesbian lunchbox. Good morning, Trevor. How was your sleep? I slept well. And then we were talking about Lord of the Rings, and I had watched Fellowship recently, so I'm like, oh, I really want to watch Two Towers. But the thing is, I'm in the UK, and the UK Netflix does have The Two Towers and Return of the King on it. But because my modem's internet has to route through the country of origin, in this case Iceland and also the United States for my two lines I have, Netflix is based off of that country. For each modem I use. So if I restart it, use my Iceland modem, then it's Icelandic Netflix. If I reset it and use my US-based plan, then it's US Netflix. I'm in UK, but I can't get UK Netflix. What is this? Anyway, I had to stream it on a third-party website. Makawaka, good morning. Ed the Bear, good morning. Jim Bob, good morning. So that's my minor frustration for the night. Trying to watch Lord of the Rings in the UK, where I could watch it on Netflix UK, but thinks I'm somewhere else in the world. I can pick where I want to be out of Iceland and the United States, but none of them have the two towers. They have fellowship. Well, Iceland doesn't have fellowship, but US has fellowship. They don't have two towers or Return of the King. Kelly from Mars, morning, and Epic Sheep. I think it's only good if you have someone to watch it with. Why? Why do you have to watch a film with someone else? I understand. Are you trying to do like a Netflix and chill thing? Oh, and Tim Jr. as well. Good morning. You can't watch films on your own. I don't understand that. Like, you're watching something. You shouldn't be talking during the movie if you're actually trying to enjoy the movie. The same with like going to the movie theater. Like, it's cool to go with someone because then you can talk about the movie afterwards. But like, what do you get from sitting next to someone in a movie theater? Time for breakfast. Well, I'm next to a service station, so I can grab something there if I want to. You ever wish you were born in fantasy world like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars? Those worlds just don't seem like a very safe place to live. You know, Star Wars, hence the wars, Lord of the Rings. It always seems like the world's about to end, okay? The end of Middle Earth, you know? Sauron's gonna take over. There's a bunch of orcs. You just walk around the woods and there's just a chance you're gonna get attacked by some freaking scary dudes. It's supposed to be minus 30 Fahrenheit here tonight, Midwest USA. That's on the cold side. Hey, Guttermouth. Star Wars' worst thing you can be is a TIE pilot. Spelled differently. Which day you use per stream per trip? It depends how long I stream and what bitrate I stream at. For like a 10-hour stream, we're probably looking at a lower bitrate. I'm probably using lowest bitrate. I'm probably using 4 gigs. At a higher bitrate, I could be using around 2,500, closer to 20 gigabytes a day. Where to today? I still have to plan my attack. I'm in a strange spot right now. Good morning, I'm new. Good morning, Jerome's. I have on hold music stuck in my head. It's dealing with credit card stuff on the phone this morning. Called them in December to do something. They're like, yeah, we'll do that. Just check back in a little bit and it should be done. And I checked back in a little bit and it wasn't done, so I called at the beginning of January. I'm like, hey, you said you'd do this, but you didn't do this. And they're like, oh, sorry, we'll do it now. Check back in a little bit and it'll be done. And I checked back and it hasn't been done. So I called back and I'm like, hey, this hasn't been done. They're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, excuse me? I've just called over the past month a couple times trying to get this done. They're like, yeah, let's do that. And then they didn't do it. And now you're telling me I can't be done in the first place? Good morning, Zedsies. It's well known you get asked the same questions every stream. Not particular. Like, I get new people every day, and my goal is still to show people what hitchhiking's like, and that involves people asking the same questions as new people arrive. I'm very much used to it. Very much used to it. So, I think, yeah, let's throw some of these in. Rage Against the Keyboard, good morning. Start with cheap polyester gloves. Progress from there. Oh, I have to put pants on. I'm gonna need some more. We'll see if I can do it. It's 2:31 a.m., but I go to bed around 4 or 6. I'm staying for a while. Why do you go to bed 4 or 6? Do you do work a different shift? Oh, and Pause and Pose is here. Good morning, Pause and Pose. Good to see you. Okay. Pants time. From coming stream, you were 810 subs. You've grown quite a bit. Yesterday morning, we had a lot of gifted subs. Yesterday. Most people that say they came in a while ago and we've grown quite a bit. They came back early on in the Hitchhiking America thing when I was getting like 20 viewers. I'm like, wow, you've grown quite a bit. I'm like, yes. Yes. Let's pack up my sleeping bag and go into the store.
Gotta get ahead of it, Radicaltimus, before he gets here.
Thank you. It's a whatchamacallit? A buff. Oh, Pause and Pose right back at it with the 3,000 bits. Gotta get ahead of at Radical Times before he gets here. And so it begins. Thank you very much, Pause and Pose, for the big 3,000 bit cheer to start the day. Thank you. I think that's the biggest cheer I've ever got from inside my tent. At least in the morning session. You scared that someone's gonna mischief your tent now. It's the most wholesome place on Twitch. Crick Cab. Glad you find this a wholesome place to hang out. Unfathomable. It's what? No. Morning. You get to Newcastle at all? I just went through it. I went through it on my way up north to Scotland. I didn't actually stop there. There was a football game that day. Shouldn't have hosted that metal detecting stream. What happened with the metal detecting stream? You think you'll watch all this whole thing back when you get home? No, it's too much. And I'm not gonna have very much time off when I get home. I'm just gonna get home, do some family stuff for a bit, then I'm gonna be traveling and hitchhiking again. Like, I do this full time now. Cricket cap, you just lurk. That's what I would be doing if I was watching a stream. And that is when I watch any streams, I might say one thing, but I don't participate in chat that much. He lost radical times to metal detecting scene. He's gonna metal detect now. Well, radical times found something that makes him happy, or him or her happy. Then that's great. Hello from Australia. Cool Star Gaming. Hello from England. How long have I been doing this for? I've hitchhiked in my life for 4.5 years, on Twitch for 9 months. Night chat. Morning, Trevor. Been a while since I could watch you. Well, welcome back. Night chat. Yeah, the white tips are touchscreen in theory. They've gotten less touchscreen as I've used them. Back to front, yo. Biggie Blue, yo. Also, it's very important. My socks are anatomical. That's the right sock right there. Very important. Watched you with the sausage roll in the hot chocolate stream last night. Hitch, the look you gave everyone out doing was epic. I knew it would trigger a few people. I knew it. It actually tasted half decent, right? And like, that's not even me lying. It's salty and sweet. They go together just fine. And just to show both sides, left sock. Left sock, everyone. Sure triggered me. Oh, don't be so easily triggerable. So 2 compartments in your tent. This is the tent body, where I'm in right here. This mesh tent body. Where you see my backpack there, that's what you call the vestibule. So if you want to talk 2 compartments, that would be another compartment. Yeah. I've only been hitching 4.5 years. Where's the... yeah, there it is. Case for this. Morning, Glaswicker. Been streaming for 4 years? No. 9 months. I might have to call my credit card company during the middle of the stream. Hey, Zombocom. Morning, Uncle Hitch. I'm not an uncle quite yet. Almost. I'm almost an uncle. The Gooders. Good morning. Come to Essex yet? Have I been to Essex yet, guys? It's cold this morning. It's on the cold side of things. That's not bad. I think yesterday morning was colder. Felt colder. Guy really is the nicest guy in the history of just waking up. Yay! Take that as a compliment. Just give me the details, give me the call. Yeah, I'll give you all my credit card information. No. I'm trying to transfer points over and all this stuff. Cancel a card. It's complicated when you're in other countries. You have a girlfriend? No. My lifestyle of traveling full-time isn't conducive to a healthy relationship. Same age as you, became an uncle last year. Well, I'm becoming an uncle this year. We're like the same, but a year different. Listen to Patrick Watson. I haven't heard of Patrick Watson, so I'm guessing no. Yeah, Blyth, cold morning. We're probably hovering close to 0, but it's not too bad. In the grand scheme of things, 0 degrees Celsius is not crazy. It's okay, you stream hundreds of hours. We could patch together your voice and phone card companies. Hey, you can use my voice, but do you know my credit card number, and do you know my PIN that I use? I know it's not the same as my navigation phone PIN. Life tip, never fall in love. Why not? Just because you haven't had success. Planning to go directly towards Boston, or maybe take in Lincoln and Seaside Roads, Skegness under. I'll have to look at them out. Love getting off work and then coming home to Trevor. Being live, waking up. Hitch. Love you, bud. Love you too, Mulder the Boulder. Good to see you. Lots of people ask, have you been to blank yet? To be honest, it was going to be my first question. Yeah, and I go to a lot of places, and then I don't remember the names of everywhere I go, so I'm like, have you been to here? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know where that is, so I don't know if I've been there. I have a destination for this northward trek. Well, I'm not really going north. I already did the northern part of this trip. I went up to John O'Groats, Scotland. Now I'm headed, well, eventually south. But depending on where I head from here, I might head a little north and then east, or south and east. Been to South America? That's somewhere I have not been. Somewhere I have not been. Okay, that's all that stuff. Alright. Wallet with credit card. Modem. Why did I bring that modem in here? I don't know. Anyway. Ever been to Tijuana? No. I don't know card numbers, but I'm sure someone could do something. I don't know what they could do without my credit card number and without my PIN. Okay, this is a euro. I need that. Oh yeah. Kendall mint cake. The best part of waking up is Kendall mint cakes. I believe you carried all that in your backpack. Are you watching Netflix? I was trying to get the Two Towers to work because I watched Fellowship like a couple weeks ago, like Lord of the Rings, because it's available on UK Netflix, but I can't access the UK Netflix with my cellular plans. So I had to stream it through a third-party website. your video and audio setup. 1+6 cell phone with wide angle lens. And a Rode video mic, unidirectional microphone. We live in UK or USA? I don't know. Canada? That's my home. Gotta even check my boots. I changed my entire schedule just to watch you now. I figured out your hours. I think I may need a Hitch anonymous group. We can set that up. Hey, Dainty. Angela. Belgian guy, good morning.
Oh yeah, Bob.
We have a digital map of where I've been on this trip.
Everything good is nasty. Ain't nothing good
It's not as detailed as you got going on there. But as far as like planning stuff, I don't have a plan. So my map couldn't really have estimated this and estimated that. It can just have what we've done. Craze Lays, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch. I appreciate that. Carry all that on your back? Of course I do. Where else would I carry? Get on there. I keep phone charge. Big batteries. Lots of them. Oh. These mint cakes are just so good. Why no music? What do you mean, why no music? Like, I should be listening to music right now? I don't think it requires music. Not scared of bears? Yeah, a lot of people never catch the early bits, so when they do catch the morning bit, they're like, bro, that's your tent. This is how you start your day. Gotta head out, so I'll see you where you're at when I get back. Alright, see ya, ya boy, taters. Animal attacked you in your chin. No. Okay, some loose chunks in here. Just give me these loose chunks. Before you go somewhere and fall out. What's going on, man? Just nibbling on some mint cake. What's going on? Are you still awake? How many hours has it been? How far from the service station did you pitch? Let's find out. After I grab another, grab it. Sorry. Back home sometimes. I will soon. Let's go. How do you bathe? I don't. Made it to 53, then had a 10-hour sleep. You must still feel wrecked, like out. 53 hours and 10 hours sleep. I'd still feel like crap. And I'm attached to the wrong thing. There we go.
Hey, clean your clothes? Don't. No, I do, just infrequently. Yeah. Yeah, let's set you guys down somewhere so we can start packing everything up from here. Morning, Jert Pup's mom. Guys, they're just way too good. Any more business cards? It's quiet at night? That wasn't bad. Should be okay. Got those animals, wild animals in this area. Birds. I don't know. Nothing to be concerned of, that's all I know. Worst place you've stayed? That hostel in southern England. Spooky spiders? I don't have too much here, do they? I've got one poisonous snake, but it's not deadly poisonous to a healthy adult. Just wouldn't be very fun to get bit. Yeah, and that's correct. Snakes don't be out very much. Batteries. Backup cell phone. and the content flows. Battery, another modem. Oh, see a polar bear outside the zoo. I'd like to see a polar bear at some point. Not when I'm camping. We're still talking about spiders? Stakes or poles? These are the stakes. Let's put it in the backpack. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. We just make them with the spider talk. I don't mind spiders. Like, if they're in my room or like in my residence or whatever, and they just stick to their corner, they can stay there. They'll kill other pests and stuff like that. But if you crawl on me, you've crossed the line, and you will be at least displaced, if not disposed of. Same attitudes towards spiders. See, we can live symbiotically. It can be mutually beneficial. You can kill all the little pests that I don't want in my house. Benefit for me and a benefit for you because you get to eat. I'm living in a warm environment. If you cross that line, things will have to change. What I would be afraid of psycho killers if I was camping? Well, I think that's an irrational thought to have, but there you go. I guess you won't be camping anytime soon. Those are my rules too. I think those are fair rules. Epic Sheep agrees. Hey, spider's here now. Alright, 10 flight. Is this Blair Witch Project? I don't think so. It's a whole lot less exciting than that. Because I camp every night and then everything's normal. Except for that one night we got shot at when I was setting up my tent. That was the only time anything really scary happened while doing the camping thing. When you're starting out, is it better to get good quality gear that's gonna last, or cheaper stuff? I'm gonna say if you've never hitchhiked before, you probably shouldn't invest a ton of money in a lifestyle that you're not even sure if you'd enjoy. So you're better off to kind of dip your toes in and then upgrade from there. Most people just dive headfirst into something that they think they might be interested in, and then once they actually get down to doing it, they're like, wait, I actually don't enjoy this. And they've just wasted all your, all your money and time. We're having breakfast this morning. Oh, we're next to the service station. So I can grab something there. Or I can try and hitch a ride right away and then get something to eat at that point. I've got options. What are you? What is that? Pump of something. Need some jerky. Jerky's good. It's really calorie dense for the weight, but it's expensive. Change title to Arachnophobia Street. Or not even, if we were in Australia, I think that would make more sense. Oh no, my... Okay, it's fine. It's just the forest floor. Drop my Kendall mint cake. Morning watching home. Are you a Sagittarius by any chance? Me? No. I'll keep those gloves with me. I just can go up here. She's my pride and joy. I'm a little lover boy. Ba 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 ba. Sweet. How'd you sleep? I slept well. Stream has some good ASMR quality. Yeah. ASMR. the HASMR. Welcome. Alright. Almost ready. Modem. What was that pointy thing I just grabbed? Ow. Wish days were longer now? Yeah, me too. A couple more hours of daylight at the end of the day, then that would be just fine with me. Hitchhiking America this summer, we just had, on average, longer streams and more hours of actual hitchhiking in a day than on these streams. And that backpack cost you $0. It was given to me by Osprey. So I worked in the industry selling these types of things, which is a great industry to be in. You have between jobs, you then use that equipment to travel around all over the place. Sorry. Excuse me. Just need to plug you guys in. Sorry. Close up. Come on, get in there. There you go. Yeah, okay, you're in. So being able to set up the tent and pack it away each day. No, that's my shelter. It's a necessary thing. Carrying that backpack all day, you're bound to be having thick thighs, right? Like, I've got endurance thighs. It's not like I'm lifting heavy all day or I'm getting all bulky. It's like I just walk a lot, but I'm an extra 50 pounds heavier than my natural weight. Hey, Chai. Hello from England. You smell nice, thank you. There. There's a ridge line in it. Anyway. It's easier to scout out stuff when you can actually see. Not that my spot was bad. Just that there'd be better spots. Someone drove a vehicle through here. It's a tire mark. Interesting. Guess Greg's for breakfast. Yeah, I think it was a Burger King, a Greg's, and a Costa. You guys correct me on how to say it every time I do this, but then I forget because it's not actually significant. Do you think hitchhiking is too dangerous for women? I've talked to women, I've done it in partners, solo, and I haven't had any of them have any horror stories, so I don't know. I haven't done it. I think the person that could answer that question well would be someone who's already done it before as a woman. And I haven't, so I'm not the right one to ask. I talked to the ones who survived. Yep. Just like we're talking to anyone, you only talk to the people that have survived to that point. It's a very accurate statement. Very analytical. Used to hitchhiking growing up in no man's land near a lake. Some guy had a bunch of knives in the van, freaked me out, even though it was for ice fishing. Yeah, I don't care about knives, guns. Been picked up by people with tons of weapons in their car. Doesn't bother me. Hunters will pick you up quite often. If you're hitchhiking through somewhere and it's hitchhiking season, or not hitchhiking, and it's hunting season, hunters don't seem to have a problem picking people up. Road map, yeah, exclamation point map, cloud. Stoopkey, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, Stoopkey. Now I've got the hat hair.
Those cheese and bacon ones.
Hiya.
With no coffee.
Yeah, cheese and bacon.
Go ahead. I'm still deciding. Hey, can I get a sausage and omelet? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, could I get a latte? Large, I guess. Yeah. Brown sauce. The HP song? Is that Canadian? Am I incorrect? House of Parliament?
Is that everything?
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah. This is £2.95. There we go. That's great. Yeah, that's great.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Thank you.
How's that only £2.95? The latte was £2.10 or £2.30, and the food was something else. Probably meal deal? Oh, I didn't even know there was a meal deal. Wow. Good choice, Trevor. It's totally by design. You guys remember this spot? Like Greg's Attic. My options were Greg's, Burger King, or Costa Coffee. Boring person sitting in the same spot again. Yeah. Such a boring person. I do the same thing every day in the same place. Sausage and egg. It's okay. Like it's. I think it was only like 400 calories too. I want more. I want like an 800 calorie breakfast. That'd be preferable. Yesterday we had a 1500 calorie breakfast. Alright, pronounced Costa Coffee. It's Costa lot coffee, so Costa, okay. You choose your meals strategically for survival or whatever you find. The best, like, historically before I started streaming, I ate enough to sustain myself for the most reasonable cost. Now I'll eat kind of what I want. Weirdest thing I've seen today, I haven't really seen anything that weird. All I did was climb out of my tent, pack everything up, and get here. Bit of burn in the fingers. You know when your like extremities are quite cold, then you go into a hot place, so you put them under hot water, and they just kind of hurt. Yeah. Mungalicious. What are you eating? It's a sausage and omelet roll. Slept in a tent. That's fucking cool. It's cheap. I guess cool is subjective. I don't know. shower in such cold weather? I don't. You don't need to shower every day. I certainly don't shower every day. How do you get used to people looking at you for talking to a camera? You do anything enough and you get used to it. So, every day, everyone just stares at me. Wherever I go. It's fine. I'm doing a strange thing. People are curious, so they look. Just get used to it. Young Legless. Good morning. Saw you on YouTube last night. When did you see me on YouTube? Greg's breakfast meal deal is always good for a cheap meal. I didn't even know this was a meal deal. I just got food, got a drink. It's a decent price. Canada's brown sauce? HP is popular in Canada. What's the origin of HP? I'm curious. For some reason I thought it was a Canadian thing. United Kingdom. It was the best-selling brand of brown sauce in the UK with 73.8 in 2005. They probably haven't done stats on that. It is also popular in Canada. Alright, there you go. A lot of people recognize you. I bet if I asked every single person in this room, not a single one would know what Twitch TV is. No, I don't get recognized. See more places than probably 99% of people. It's very possible. It's very possible. Better Twitch TV streamers than you. Same thing happened in the United States where people think there's lots of streamers. Streamers aren't just running around all over the place. Where everyone's like, oh, there's another streamer again. You got that wherever you go. It's not a commonplace thing to see anywhere. Maybe Hollywood. Look at this. Yeah, so this morning, when I climbed out of my tent, I started walking back towards civilization, which wasn't very far. I realized very quickly that I would have rather camped over there, because I was actually still within eyesight of the service station where I was camping. I was tucked behind a tree, but still, like, if someone was really looking, probably could have seen me. But there was a rise in the ground, and it dipped down over this ridge, and I went on the other side of that. No one would be able to see me from anywhere populated. So that, as far as concealing yourself, would have been a better location. But I couldn't, when I walked into the woods at night, see the actual lay of the land very well. My spot still wasn't bad. It's just would have been a better spot. Where in England are you? Near Sheffield. Near Sheffield. Listen to our streams to be loud and obnoxious as hell. Like, people find that entertaining, so they get viewers because loud, obnoxious, and drama is entertaining to a lot of people. Why do people watch Jersey Shore? I'm Newcastle. You've been? I went through it. I didn't actually stop in it. On my way up north to to Scotland, to Edinburgh. Morning to Salter Twitch. People don't watch Jersey Shore. Well, they did, and the people that started it made a decent amount of money from it. Still trying for France, starting to go home soon. I'm heading that direction. If I don't get there in time, then I'll just go back to London and fly home, but we'll see. Never watch reality shows or soaps, then you probably wouldn't be the type of person that would enjoy the type of live streamers that are really loud. Making sign this morning. I still don't know which direction I'm going. Golden Dat Boy, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch X, appreciate that. You know that survival series Alone? What do you think about it? Oh, it's cool. It was filmed on northwestern Vancouver Island. I'm from Vancouver Island. There's nothing up there, that's why they filmed it there. It's a cool show. I wouldn't do that well. I camp outside. I don't do any bushcraft. I don't do any like survival and stuff like that. I have my modern sleeping bag, my modern tent, and I camp. And then I go inside service stations and get coffee in the morning. Gaz off Gordy Shore is on Twitch. Is it Gordy Shore? So, alright, so I can either turn around and go back the way I came down A1 and split off the A1 at Newark, or split off at Markham Moor and take the A57 east to go through Lincoln. Go through Lincoln, then I can connect up with the coastline at Skegness, and then go down to Boston. Gordy equals Geordie. Alright. No, I think you need to be really fat when being that series alone. Yeah, it kind of... Everyone eats at a caloric deficit, and everyone ends up... I think I only watched the first season, but like they're kind of like they have their shelter and stuff like that, but it's like who will starve first because they just can't get enough nutrition. I'm far north. There's two Blyths, and I'm at the southern one. It's a very small location. Oh yeah, I can go north to Bawtry, then east through Gainsborough, and then south. feel like you'd get more going south. I'm not sure how the hitchhiking at this little junction would go. It's a weird junction of roundabouts. And on Google Maps, it's still under construction on satellite view. Don't go Skegness at weekend. Oh, it's a skong show? What day is it today? What day of the week is it? Friday. Ah, it's weekend. What is it? Party location? Hi mate in chat. Hey Pikehead. Wait, Blyth roundabout is like on Google Maps is like a tourist attraction. It's like a photo point. Just take a cab. Cool. That's like the most boring thing ever. User submitted photos at Blyth Roundabout include this burning car at Blyth Roundabout. You ever could get a free boat ride? I've hitchhiked one personal boat across a lake in Ireland before I started streaming, and we've hitchhiked a couple ferries. Excellent roundabout. There's many like this. Good place to leave A1 too. You can hang around here too. No toilets or drying facilities, but you can always go to nearby services. Okay, we passed through East Anglia, Kingsland area. There's a 97-year-old Mad Duke driving around recklessly. Perfect. Think he'd pick me up? I bet he drives a cool car if he's a Duke. I feel like if you're a Duke, you have to have an interesting car. Ah. Checking a trike should be a goal, like a tricycle motorcycle thing. How do you make money to get food and or need materials? This is my job. I broadcast on Twitch TV full time. You won't pick you up to sit in Greg's all day? Yeah, I'm still picking what direction I'm going. If I walk out this door and don't know which direction I'm going, I'm not going to get very far because I'll just sit there indecisively. I have no idea how this intersection works here, because it's still under construction. Randomness makes it more fun. I still have to pick a direction. Not gonna be random though, but I have to pick north or south, essentially. You ever hitch a bus? I hitched a school bus once, and most buses are meant to be paid for though. Oh yeah, no, that looks good for going south. I should probably use a sign though. Make a quick one. You look like you recently got a haircut, or it's just a camera? No, I did get a haircut 3 days ago. Alright. So I'm going south. Let's see. Lincoln or Newark on Trent? What's nicer, Lincoln or Newark? It's not any old Duke, it's Duke of Edinburgh. Queen Elizabeth's husband. Check breaking news and you'll see what I'm talking about. I didn't even know Queen had a husband. Go to France, you must go south, young man. Okay. Urban sexual assault while hitchhiking. Now, well, some people might say like exclamation point chub might be like sexual assault because you're kind of like throwing that out there. It's generally not considered a cool thing to do. Say Newark, then head east from there. Yeah. Alright, I'll make a quick Newark sign. No, it's just the split cardboard. Why is my cardboard split? Where is this coming from? Try to hitch a ride with a blank sign? Perfect. Perfect. Use the split cardboard or toss it, please. Like, I'm gonna just have it in case I need to make a sign. I can use the split cardboard then. Right, in Comic Sans font? I don't think I can do Comic Sans. It's too difficult for me. I'm an amateur. I have to pop out for a bit to spend 200 pounds on 2 tires. That sucks. Rip 200 pounds. Back ASAP. Alright, see you in the big set, these.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty. Ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
Pause and pose. Thank you for giving this up to Mian. Mian. Welcome to the Twitch Hackers and Pause and Pose with another gifted sub. Thank you very much. Pretty nice, good style. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New York, New Jersey? Yeah. All these eastern US places here. Why did England copy the United States? Why would they do that? That seems rather unoriginal of them. US no, the UK totally copied the US. I don't think anybody copied each other. No, that's wrong. England copied the United States. We all know this. Because America's always number one. America never loses, even in the naming competition. Fausse Education. Do you ever know I'm Canadian? I think some people fell for it, guys. What do you think? What do you think? I thought that would have been pretty clear bait, but... I thought that would have been pretty clear bait. Newark. Where did you start on this trip? I flew from Vancouver to Reykjavik, Iceland, then Reykjavik, Iceland to Bristol. I'll get rid of these two split pieces of cardboard here. Antarctica is number one anyway. Obvious joke. Antarctica is number one. Number one nation. Even though, what's the Antarctic Treaty? Antarctic Treaty? Where no nation can claim Antarctica? Should try and hitchhiking the ocean. I'd like to try and hitch a ride across the ocean. As far as the live stream, that would make for a good live stream because I'd be trying to hitch. Eventually, it would work one way or another. Eventually, it would work. People have done it before. And then I'm gone for a couple weeks because it takes a long time to get across either the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, especially the Pacific Ocean. And there's no internet on the Pacific Ocean, and in before you say satellite, no, it's not going to work for a live stream. You should come to Scotland. I already did. Went up to China Groves on this trip. Impact, I know you wanted some stuff changed, like our prefix and the bot name. Could you, when you have time, could you just draft an email and I can, like, I still have never sent an email to my partner manager. You just draft an email because I just procrastinate doing everything. As you've probably noticed over the past 9 months of hanging out here and doing everything. Just draft what you want in an email format. I'll send it. Warning, weathers of ice and snow in northeast of England and Scotland. Perfect. Let's do it. Last time we had a shower, last shower was at the family that let me stay at their place in North Wales when I was camping outside their business front door. On stream, keep up the great work on traveling. Thank you, Misfit Knight. Sneak down a ship, you'd be fine. What's the worst could happen? Getting tossed off the boat in international waters. It's probably the worst that could happen. Do you want to make a stream team to Hitch so we can get people in one big community, easily find people? I don't know anything about stream teams. I don't know. I don't know how that works. How does that work? Should we gonna party today? You know me, I'm such the partier. You know? 8 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. That's not a bad sign. It's not bad. I'm satisfied. Starting to snow in North Wales at the moment, just east of Chester. Let's get out of here. Dreamer must be in constant contact with you, but I assume she does not do so via the Twitch message box. Well, not constant contact with me. She can see what I'm up to on the stream, so I think that's nice for her, because if she's curious what I'm doing, she can just either watch the live stream or check the VODs. And that's essentially my whole day. Do you use laundromats? Very rarely. Play any video games? No. People have been requesting that I play Fortnite Mobile and screen share when I finish my hitchhiking for the day. And so I think due to the amount of demand for that content, I'm going to cut back on the hitchhiking and do more Fortnite Mobile streaming. I think that would be good. It's just a thing below your stream that people can click, and when they click it, anyone we invite to our team who accepts will be easily found by people on your channel. It's a good way to show fellow streamers that you support, and such most difficult part is finding a name to call your team. I'm horrible at naming things. A proper English roast dinner. I had a roast at the family that let me shower at their place as well. It was chicken. Waste 25% of your day at your cafe. How much of your day do you waste? RuneScape Mobile, we could do that too. Finally, the content I'm here for, perfect. Yes, we're gonna transition into a Fortnite stream. Yeah. There's an actual Fortnite sucks emote. I've never seen that. The England naming towns after US towns thing. That's fun. Hitchhiker transitioning into Fortnite streams. That's fun too. Instead of Fortnite stream, you can. See, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if I can play it and broadcast it through a mobile phone, I can do it in my tent. Yeah. Then we can make up for the lack of daylight hours by playing Fortnite. Right, so you're gonna take us to the Newark Air Museum. There's an air museum in Newark. That's cool. Good spot to hitchhike east, real close to the Air Museum in Newark. I do like airplanes. Airplanes are cool. Desultory Twitch with the 8 month resub. Thank you very much for the 8 long months. Desultory Twitch.
Keep
We're getting
up the
close to a
good
year.
work.
Getting close to a year for this whole streaming thing. Keep up the good work. I will do my best, Desultory Twitch, by playing Fortnite. But not actually. Not much of a gamer anymore. Stop trying to make Fortnite happen. It's not gonna happen. Where does the Air Museum really go? Yeah, maybe. If the opportunity presents itself, that sounds cool. Pause and pose. Thank you for gifting yet another sub to Donamingo. Donamingo, the Twitch hikers. Pause and pose. Thank you for gifting yet another sub. So my year streaming anniversary will be right before TwitchCon Europe. Like, it'll be April 10th, and what? TwitchCon Europe's April 12th to 13th. That'll be exciting. I'll be somewhere in Europe, probably hitchhiking, as I do. Let's finish this coffee and then go. Guy on your left just sniffed your hat. Hey, hair. There's no one to my left. My left is an empty corner, followed by a fire exit. There's a little far, right? Isn't it best doing sign for Retford and Newark? Newark's not very far. Retford isn't even on the A1. Retford's off on B roads or whatever roads that is. Newark's like the next major location on the A1, which is the highway I'll be hitchhiking onto. Hitchhike across the equator. I've hitchhiked on the other side of the equator, I just haven't hitchhiked actually across the equator. That'd be cool. Still in Blyth, A1? Yeah. Under be able to keep your equipment charged. Lots of big batteries. Lots and lots of big batteries. Looks like from your map you missed Liverpool. That's too bad. You could have seen another place. Is that a reference to something, or is that like just calling Liverpool another place? As in saying it's not very exciting. Mine's a really big rugged. Perfect. 400 calories enough to start with. Hitch email sent. Alright. I will at some point today. I also have to call my credit card company in the middle of today pretty much because they keep doing a thing wrong. Place our installation on a beach of statues which disappear under the tide. Let's get rid of these cracked cardboard signs that don't have anything on them. Also gonna go to the washroom. Okay, that's not working. Alright. Sign. Won't use the sign yet. Hello, Hawk. Buy some yum yums. What is yum yum? Got a friend who can drive you a hitch, so we've already had this conversation. That's not how this works. It's not how this works at all. Like, we've already had this conversation. Go throw these out, then we'll go washroom, then we'll go hitchhike. It'll be great.
Alright, I'll be right back. Thank you. Do you wash your hands? I didn't even go to the washroom. This is very busy in there. And I'm like, I don't really have to go. It's just like preemptive. Still in Boston, general direction. We're just taking a roundabout way of getting there. Okay, let's go there for a second. See, the content gloves are back. Yes, they will be back on. Holy. Pause and post. With the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Pause and Post, for another 10 gifted subs. Starting strong today. They've gifted us up to the Toast Monster. I'm in orbit. I'm jealous. Talking to clouds. Some good names here. In cahoots. These are some good names. Tab, enter, meme lords. That's less cool. You know. Tomfoolery. Movie villain. Filthy animal. Fanblisk. Everyone, welcome to the Twitch Hackers and Pause and Post. Thank you for gifting all those subs. All of the gifted subs. All of them. And now we get to listen to the beautiful sub song. Hey, Ifagazero. Oh, thank you so much, Pause Post. Appreciate all that support. So we use phones in the petrol station and sarcasm. No, I've broken the law. I have to ban myself. It's only fair. Still apply the services, we're leaving. The South. Intro rich again. Are you saying I was ever rich? Dum 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 dum. To the south, to the south. Oh, yeah, here's my on-ramp. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll just stand before these signs. Lots of room to pull over. See, must still get lots of comments being people won't stop here. Yada 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 yada. But yeah. We're gonna hitchhike again without streaming? Probably. Maybe not long distance trips, but I'm sure I will. What? Pause and pose with 5 more gifted subs? Holy. Pause and pose. Hey, we're gifting. Oh, wait, no, it's Louie. That's Louie gifting sub. Louie with the 5 gifted subs. Sorry. To Dexguy, Headwesty, Tialia, Mihailov, and Pathalon. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Sorry, Louie. Louie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. All of you, welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Sorry, I'm just like, that was more positive pose, but it wasn't. I've been conditioned. Thank you very much, Louie, for the gifted subs. Going south now. I thought you were going France. France is south of here, isn't it? Newark. Sign bent? Yeah, it's a little bit. Use the A55 sign, that works the best. It is a good sign, I'll give you that. Yeah, we're going to Newark, New Jersey. Why is he wearing oven mitts? Why aren't you wearing oven mitts? Huh? Why aren't you wearing oven mitts? That's the better question. Thought they were coming this way. Yeah, we could timer it. Tractor.
content gloves at it again. Hey.
Listen, how do you get to... I'm actually going beyond Newark, but if I drop you close to Newark, would that be okay?
Yeah, anywhere around Newark. I'm just headed that general direction. So I appreciate that. Before I hop in, I do make a live video documentary on hitchhiking, so I have a camera. It doesn't have to be on you at all, but I do have a camera on me. Is that something you're okay having in your car?
So what are you going to do?
I show people what hitchhiking's like in 2019, just to... Because not many people do it anymore.
People.
Only if they give me permission. It can be out the front window if you'd like.
You're going to be videoing outside the front way, but not me personally.
Yeah, out the front window. Let's go.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Hang on a second.
No way, that was fast. Sometimes hitchhiking's fast.
I saw you walking there and I was wondering what this guy was doing.